Good day, I'm Tamara McHale and this is your JIS News for Monday, March 14. Finance Minister Audley Shaw has signaled that persons earning above $1.5 million will not be left out of government's plan to provide greater equity in income distribution. The administration had previously committed that persons earning up to $1.5 million would not pay income tax in the new fiscal year.
Even as we want to start with those below $1.5 million earning, we know that those just above 1.5 million and onwards to 5 million are also stressed out, and we are going to be dealing with them as well.
Minister Shaw was addressing a special staff meeting at the Finance Ministry last Friday. He asserted that Jamaica needed to take advantage of the macroeconomic improvements and work towards growing the economy. In the meantime, the Finance Ministry is working to wrap up wage negotiations with the remaining 2% of public sector workers in short order. 98% of negotiations for the 2015-2017 contract period has already been completed, and State Minister Rudyard Spencer says he will be addressing other important issues that require serious attention.
I'll be working alongside people in the public service to see if we can nudge things a little faster and to see if we can meet the challenges.
The other state minister in the Finance Ministry, Favour Williams, has meanwhile reiterated the administration's commitment to ensuring that Jamaica meets its obligations with the International Monetary Fund. Jamaica is now fully equipped to conduct local tests for the dengue, chikungunya and ZIKA viruses. This follows a $10 million upgrade to the University of the West Indies Clinical Virology Laboratory. As part of the upgrade, state-of-the-art real-time thermal equipment was acquired. This machine has the capacity to test 96 samples and controls within 2 hours and is also capable of testing multiple pathogens in one sample. After touring the facility on Friday, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton said he was pleased with the improvement.
I witnessed here today that it works well, and in terms of the public, the most important piece of information, the waiting period to determine infection has been significantly reduced, because previously cases had to be sent overseas and the waiting time could be anywhere from a few weeks, I'm told, to a few months.
The virology lab also houses the National Influenza Center for the island. Meanwhile, government's island-wide cleanup campaign to tackle mosquito breeding sites has expanded its reach to Sentan communities. The campaign is dubbed Operation Mosquito Search and Destroy, and the Sentan segment was launched on Saturday at the Ocean Village Shopping Center. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton used the occasion to send a strong message, urging Jamaicans to get involved in protecting their communities from vector-borne diseases. The cleanup campaign started in St. Catherine and will be executed in all 14 parishes over time. Government is exploring the possible creation of a technology innovation fund, which would be pivotal to further boosting Jamaica's technology sector. Minister of Science, Energy and Technology Dr. Andrew Wheatley made the announcement at the opening ceremony for the second staging of Kingston on the weekend.
We will be delivering that fund to enhance and create opportunities for startups and technology-driven investments locally here in Jamaica.
He said government would also be looking to enhance the use of technology in education.
We must integrate education, entrepreneurship and technology. Animation develops key skills in communication, self-expression and presentation that can boost our children's capacity.
An increased number of students will be sitting this year's Grade 6 Achievement Test GSAT later this week. The examinations for mathematics and social studies will be held on Thursday, while language arts, communication task and science will be held on Friday. More than 39,000 students are registered to take the exams this year at 1,090 centers across the island. Female students outnumber their male counterparts. 400 students with special needs are among the total. The Education Ministry is providing special accommodation for these students, including the provision of additional time, prompters, readers, writers, large print and breaks at intervals. And finally, the Micah University College is adjusting its teaching programs to fill gaps identified in the 2015 National Education Inspectorate NEI report. The report assessed about 1,000 primary and secondary schools. It cited weaknesses in leadership and management, student progress, and teaching or learning methods, among other areas. In response, head of the Secondary Education and Professional Studies Department at MICA, Valerie Morgan, says the institution is assessing how teachers apply the curriculum in the classroom. Emphasis is being placed on teachers' professional attitude, data gathering skills, and research and volunteerism engagements, as these all add to the learning experience for students.
And so, by exposing our students to some of these areas, they become better rounded to serve as teachers.
Ms. Morgan was addressing a recent think tank held at the JIS's Halfway Tree Road headquarters. She said MICA was also ensuring that teachers held the requisite skills that the NEI addresses and that they were rounded and well-trained in every area of the education sector. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Tamara McHale. Thanks for watching.